Found number one, the first and the last, Adam and Messiah son of David. And then I'm in goals, and they're all having you shooting your shots at target practice. Shooting linesman is the root of all evil. Only thing is, you don't want to embarrass yourself if you miss. The hand stood there. So what you do is use your jinns to make sure that your shot is accurate. And you lose. And you lose. Simple as that. No one pays attention to that. Because what goes around comes around. You put me in psychiatry as a mental patient. I don't know what will happen as a result of that. You fuck around my head and try to eat my brain when I'm asleep. I don't know what the result of that is to be. You kill my brother. You fuck around with my fucking life with the accident child. You kidnap my mum. All the abuse I've received from the judiciary. What have I said back to him? I'm a seed. I'm a heart. I don't do unto others what I don't like what done unto myself. But you lot are just target practicing, shooting knives and money the root of all evil. And the one stood at the top, when God created Adam, and told all the angels to fall prostrate, but you can't stand the light of God. And you corrupted with idolatry. And that's the thing. Your fault, Gora Grey, an enemy of humans, British espionage. And you hate me because I'm a human. Vampires hate humans, humans love God. And I'm going to start revolutionising and say vampire, well I'm a vampire but I still love God. You can try all you like. Where you come from is where you're going. If you're coming from the timelines and thinking that's an impeccable choice, you're not going to get anywhere. Just like I told you now, about shooting at a target and thinking I don't want to make myself look stupid, now let my co-pilot direct the shot into the nets. You're not going to get anywhere. Because you're all fake, fool's gold. Because you're dealing with God then. You're not dealing with me, you're dealing with God. I'm not even in the nets, I'm not even playing. I don't know why you're shooting at me. It's just frustrating and angering me. And upsetting me and disappointing me all the time. Look at me. In fact, if that's how I look, what's wrong with me? Why do I have to take poisons all the time? Why do I have to suffer from backbites and shooting money the root of all evil all the time? Why do pagans have to fucking keep devouring my brain every night and fucking playing mind games? And you use my things too. The mail train's mine. And you enjoy it. All your food on your table comes from the Messiah's mail train delivery system. All your furniture, all your furnishings, all your utilities, all your everything. Even now, you don't even go to the petrol station to fill up your tank. You got a gold digger to go and fill your tank up for you. You don't have to run out of petrol. You don't even have to go to the supermarket. I know, because I go all the time. I know what's happening around the world. I know who's living faithfully and who's living a witchcraft life. Who are vampires and who are humans? You got to know where you're coming from to know where you're going. If you don't know where you're coming from, you don't know where you're going. If you're researching into the timelines, you're gonna get punished. If you're using the all-seeing eye to observe the timelines, because what you're doing is stealing the inheritance of the children of Adam before their time. So we have no joy or happiness when we come there, when we arrive at our destination. Because they all follow Gorak Gregor, and he's a tyrant. He's a race. Is it a race for him? It's not survival of the strongest. It's a race for him. It's all about assuming first place because you're white. What goes around comes around. You watch it. Every time you make me upset, that I think, why am I getting upset? And all the werewolves are trying to touch me to make me turn against my king. So I don't want to read my Salah anymore. I don't want to worship God anymore. Because I'm upset. Because people are upsetting me all the time. And I want to know why I'm going through this. But I know with pain there is gain. What goes around comes around. And I have to be patient and steadfast to remember that. Instead of lose my temper and get angry at the continual abuse and persecution that I'm suffering from. All the delusions of time travels that I have to deal with all the time. All the crackers who will tell you all about it, crooked witches.